時は慶安英月に囚われし魂の群れフェイトグランドオーダーフェイトサムライレムナントコラボレーションイベント英月旋風帳行くぞセイバー
Hello everyone, welcome back to Fate Grand Order. We need to accept that I did the mission, beat up some kid gills, and we can now continue on. We probably won't finish today. Probably. We'll see. No, I don't think we will. I think we'll definitely run up to the next thing. It just finished today, so that's why. Dreaming as one ponders destiny. I prefer Halo myself. God, what a terrible game. And I mean, there's probably good stuff there, but just the idea of them being like, yeah, by the way, none of the early content is ever playable again. We've removed it forever. I am so against that. I just realized I'm playing FGO. Okay. I'm staring up at the moon. The light of dawn that warmed my heart so fully is long gone. The moon's rays so cold they feel like daggers biting into my flesh, are all that remains. Yes, the moon has always been the purest, clearest shade of white. Where am I? When I came to, I found myself standing alone, gazing up at the moon as though I was in love with it. This is Sensoji, but what am I doing here? I had lost. The ideal, the dream I had been pursuing, had been crushed. Only a pale vestige remained. Yes, that's right. I failed, completely and utterly. I had misjudged everything. I tried to do what I believed was right, but using evil means. I let the dazzling light blind me to the truth. I sought warmth, yet I bathed myself in the moon's cold rays. How foolish. I am merely a robot made of flesh instead of metal. I could never hope to gain true warmth, the warmth found in human life. I lost sight of my dream. I forgot my ideals, my wishes, my prayers, my true feelings. All gone. Yes, I lost everything. Everything. Then you need only take it all back. What was that? Yui Shousetsu, you are here for the sole purpose of remaking this world. Now this could be Ryder. Or is that why she's an Avenger? Oh, I have an idea about that then. Because all I know is the next chapter is the Avenger-focused one. Is she an Avenger because she's related to it with the Count? Oh. I don't know if this is the Count or Ryder. That's the thing, right? You are here for the sole purpose of remaking this world. Who are you? I am your ideal. I am your dream. Oh? A monster. You haven't given up. You haven't truly stopped. Yes, that's right. Huh? Your ideals are correct, Yui Shousetsu. Lord Iori. I can't adequately explain your ideal of a truly equitable world, but I find it beautiful beyond words. Don't you lie to me! All the more reason. Now, reach out your hand. So what is this meant to be then? Again, is this just meant to be heard or for potential, or is there something else here? This is what my waxing moon. My own ideal. This is the waxing moon's vessel. The waxing moon ritual will never end. So keep going until you have corrected every mistake. Press on until you have reached your lofty ideal. Make as many attempts as it takes. Kill as many as you must. Repeat the process over and over until the waxing moon is finally full. This time, I will use the waxing moon to create a truly equitable society. Yes. Now use the waxing moon, and this time, use it to make flowers bloom all across this hell. That makes me think that's not Ryder, then. That makes me think that that is the Count, maybe. Are you there, Ryder? Oh yeah, well, here we go. I am, my liege. Come with me, Ryder. The waxing moon ritual is about to begin. As you wish, my liege. I swear to you now, I will devote my soul, my sword, every fiber of my spirit origin and spirit core to ensuring your wish comes true. Good. O moon, melting into the darkness, I will never let your dazzling light lead me astray again. I'm guessing we're back to now. How bright. Oh, wow. The dazzling moonlight, you're obviously considering it now. Huh. What an interesting quest. What a little interesting node. The story is definitely, I think, feel like it kind of has its ups and downs. I had a friend describe it as an event that frequently jumps between, like, it's so over and we're so back. And I kind of feel that. Like, last time was kind of but like immediately I'm hit with, oh, intrigue.
So you defeated Shaman. Well, good work out there. However, the situation remains decidedly less than ideal.
That's true. If there really aren't any other masters around, that just leaves Yui Shousetsu. That should in turn mean the Waxing Moon ritual is nearly over. Yet we still almost know more about the singularity than we did when you first arrived. I do my best to analyze our findings, but so far, the results are not promising. It's probably the result of the enemy's interference. I also wonder what Lancer Jean meant. Yeah, it seemed like Chimon and Jean had figured something out about this singularity. Though, of course, we have no way to ask them what it is now. What's done is done. There's no sense worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to prepare for tonight.
Oh, yes. Your showdown with Yui Shousetsu. However, it turns out at least this should bring an end to the Waxing Moon ritual. Hey, does it seem like a trap to anyone else?
I can't say.
Yui Shousetsu. Oh, no, that's not the right voice. Old man. Yui Shousetsu is a strategist. Plots and schemes are absolutely up her alley. But she's also a woman of fierce integrity. But I can certainly see her making long-term plans and far-reaching schemes, but I can't imagine she would ever resort to cowardly, underhanded tactics.
I can't remember much right now, so I can't speak to what kind of person she is. Having said that, I agree with Gramps. I think she meant what she said. Still, something about Yui seems off to me. I get the feeling she's really stewing on something. And then Saber's like, stewing? Stew? And Saber has then made themselves hungry. Not to mention, there had to be something wrong with her for her to team up with Ryder again in the first place. Ryder's not the kind of heroic spirit that can be controlled even with a command spell. Yui should know that better than anyone. Maybe there's something messing with her perception? If this really is a trap, that would absolutely be possible. Is that also why I can't remember anything? Yuri. That's possible too, but we shouldn't be too quick to jump to conclusions.
She's right. Shousetsu's intentions may not be evil, but riders certainly are. Mark my words, it's only a matter of time until she attacks us here.
Fine by me. Ryder can use her noble phantasm's giant monster all she wants. It won't be a problem for me. Still, we should come up with a strategy of our own before nightfall.
Huh? Hold it! Someone's coming! Are they making a move on us already?
We'll just have to fight them now. Well, considering there was no battle node, I don't think it's them. Huh? What's going on here? Hope you can forgive the sudden intrusion. Oh, well. Hi, Lord Miyamoto Iori.
Yui Shousetsu? Does this really mean she's planning a surprise attack? Come now, don't be silly. If that was her plan, she would never knock on our front door.
You the one who asked we have our duel tonight, Yui? I did, and I'm not about to go back on my word now. I did not bring Ryder with me. I am here on a personal matter. A personal matter? Once night falls, we will fight each other to the death for control of the waxing moon. Regardless of who wins, everything will end tonight, so before that happens, What? What are you trying to say? I wish to have a conversation. Huh? Say what? Oh. Oh. You mean with Iori? I might go and watch both these scenes. Huh. Yes, that's right. I believe you also know that Lord Iori and I once fought before over control of the waxing moon. So now, Lord Iori, I wish to ask you once again, why are you fighting in this ritual? I'm afraid Iori's suffering from No, it's fine. Let me hear what you have to say, Shousetsu. Huh? You can't be serious, Iori. You'd be leaving yourself completely defenseless. It's like I said before. Shousetsu herself only has good intentions. I can't just blow her off now that she's come here to see me. But... Don't worry about me, Saber. Just listen. I have something important to tell you. Fine, what is it? It's not me you need to worry about. It's Tanner. Ryder might take this opportunity to try and kill him, so you need to keep him safe. Alright, I will, but make sure you watch your back. Something really doesn't seem right with Yui. I hear you. I'll be careful. Alright, Shousetsu. Give me a minute to prepare. Prepare? Oh, no, Iori, she doesn't mean a conversation with swords, buddy. Also, is this leading to a fully separate, quest? Huh. Okay. Well, if it's so big, it actually changes how the story goes. We'll have to check them both out for sure. I've been in this singularity for a while now, but I still can't get used to this. And I know without any people, just isn't right. Lord Iori. What is it, Shousetsu? Why are we walking around the city? As far as you're concerned, Asakusa's enemy territory. Can't be easy to speak your mind when you know you're surrounded by enemies. So I thought doing something like this to relax would make it easier for you to talk. Don't feel like you need to rush. You still got time before night falls. I see. So that's why. What's Yui doing so... Are you jealous? What's Yui doing so close to him? Why are we tailing them again? You and Iori are both too soft on Yui. She's not a bad person, I understand that. But bad person or not, she's our enemy, so I'm keeping an eye on her. But to hear you and Iori talk about her, it's infuriating. Anyway, my point is, I'm just keeping an eye on Yui to make sure she doesn't try anything. That's all there is to it. Got that? Okay, whatever you say. Let's keep an eye on them a little longer. Oh, you're jealous. Huh? hold on, Shousetsu. What is it? I'm curious about that shop. The general store? Yeah. I bet that comb they've got would look good on my sister. Your sister? Lady Kaya, was it? If it's still there, I'll have to buy this for her after I return to the Rioletto. Huh. Or is it a little too flashy? Maybe something a little more plain, but then she wouldn't like it if it was too plain. I bet Saber would know which one I should get her. What? Is there something weird about me picking out combs? I mean, yeah, I'm just an uncultured Ronin. I have no idea what kids these days are into. The fact that that's such a universal idea even like 1,000 years ago is so crazy. No, it's not that. I can tell you care for your sister a great deal. Lady Kaya once helped me as well. I'm glad she's not here. I would hate for her to be caught up in all this. I see. So you're concerned about her too. Thanks, Shousetsu. Damn it, it's too far away to make out what they're saying. Where'd you get that food? I found it in the shop there. The young master said it's called hard candy. Like how it comes in so many different shapes. You know, the Rioletto was lots of delicious food. Smooth, soft udon, crisp, crunchy tempura, sushi, dumplings. Huh. If this weren't a singularity, there'd be so many more fun things to do. Look, they left. We should go after them. All right, let's go. But make sure to stay out of sight, Master Caldia. Lord Iori. Yeah? Have you changed somehow? What do you mean? Your heart used to be so clear and pure, it was almost too bright to look at. But now... Am I misjudging you again? So, I seem like a different person to you. I'm impressed. You really do have an eye for character. What are you trying to say? Let's just get down to it, Shousetsu. There's something you want to ask me about, right? Well, I'm afraid I don't think I can give you the answer you're looking for. Why's that? Because I don't remember anything from the last waxing moon ritual. You're lying right to my face. After all this time. It's the truth. Not only do I not remember fighting you, I don't even remember Saber. So I'm sorry. Whatever your question is, I don't think I can answer it. This can't be, but then again... I see. Is that it? Is that why I don't sense the same aura about you I used to? That incredibly pure... Shousetsu? Very well then. Let me ask you this instead. Miyamoto Iori, what is it you want from the waxing moon now? Even if you don't remember what happened before, you should still have some sort of wish. So what is it? Tell me, Miyamoto Iori. Nothing. There's nothing I want from the waxing moon. Don't lie to me! Or are you pretending to be something you're not again? Maybe you don't remember what you asked the waxing moon for, but I do. And since you've appeared in the singularities of Master, I'm sure that wish hasn't changed. I'm not a master. More lies? See for yourself. I have no command spells on my hand. That can't be right. Our hands should have the same marks they did before. Uh-oh. Has she thought she was a master this whole time? Has she never looked at her hand? Or is there like perception blocking? What is it? Are you okay? You really don't have command spells. You saw my hand. Even Saber's just another rogue servant. Then you aren't participating in the ritual at all. You really don't have a wish for the waxing moon. You don't have any wish at all. I see. Oh, I guess no, maybe she does have them. I see. So you weren't lying. Right now, Tanner and I are only fighting to try and stop the ritual. Shousetsu, is there no way we can resolve this peacefully? The Waxing Moon ritual was already evil. The one being held in the singularity is obviously a trap as well. And just look at what Ryder's been doing. There's no way she deserves your trust. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she had ulterior motives. Ryder? Ulterior motives? That can't... No, even if she does, I've no intention on giving up on the Waxing Moon. Shousetsu. You once said it yourself. My wish is not one I can realize as an ordinary human. I lost the last ritual. My dream should have ended there. But now, by some miracle, I have another chance. I cannot pass it up. So I'm going to defeat the Master of Chaldea and obtain the Waxing Moon for myself. And there's nothing I can say to stop you? There is not. If anything, I would hope to convince you to stop instead. Now that I know you aren't a master, I have no desire to fight you. I'm not going to stop either. It would go against everything I believe in. Everything you believe in, huh? You truly mean that, or is that just... There's nothing more left to say. From now on, we will let our swords do the talking. Got it. I will see you at Sensoji. Well, you gonna show yourselves? It's not a good look, you know. Yep. I should have known you would notice. Well, we were so worried about you that, I swear. Anyway, you heard her, Tanner. Setsu's not gonna stop unless we stop her. And we will. But we'll also have to watch out for Ushi-Gozen. Huh? Is something wrong, Saber? No, it's nothing. You're right, let's go settle this. Yeah. It's time to put an end to this ritual. Yui. I see. So you also remember Iori from back then. Boy, with no context of how Samurai Remnant ends, this must make you go like, what the frick happens in that game? You know? Yeah, I'm gonna go and let's read the alternate scene of that because that's really interesting. So let's go with material story. Ma'am, what are you doing in here? Where in that? Waxing Moon. It would be Dreaming is One Partner's Destiny. Right, that was where we're at. So we'll skip the first. Move on to the second. What a good feature! One that I will be using a lot more in the future. Skip the cutscene. Skip. And this time we're gonna go to... You mean you don't mean one with me, do you? Yes, I do. That sounds like it wasn't who it was actually intended for. Huh? Yes, of course. If we're going to try and kill each other, I should know what sort of person you are first. Ryder has told me much about you, Master of Chaldea, but I still have not gotten to know you for myself, and the idea of killing someone I know nothing about does not sit right with me. So, I wish to have a conversation, truly. I understand how ridiculous this may seem, but this is just how I am. So what do you say, Master Chaldea? Will you converse with me? You mean privately? Without any of us present? I suppose I do, yes. If possible, I was hoping to keep the conversation to just the two of us. Hold on, Shousetsu, I can't agree to that. Yeah, that's just too much to ask. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. That's fine with me. Tanner? I knew it. Are you crazy? I knew Iori had a loose screw, but I thought you had more sense than this. Are you bringing me into this? I know this was my idea, but are you truly sure? Everyone just got done saying that you don't mean any harm. Well, yes, that's true, but... Oh, Senpai, this is just like you. Well, can't say I'm surprised. Just be careful there, okay? Seriously, don't let your guard down for a moment. Thank you, Lord Tanner. So, Where shall we go? Into the city. Huh? Right? So just making sure is this the one from before? Nope, this is the new one. May I ask you something, Lord Tanner? Why are we walking around the city? Want some candy? Where did that come from? That store? No, thank you. Even if the whole of this version of the whole of this version of Edo is deserted, I still cannot condone the theft. What's that? Lord Iori gave you an allowance, and you left the money on the shop's counter. I see. Seems both you and Lord Iori are quite the upstanding citizens. And what's more, you're both incredibly confident. Do you think so little of me as an opponent? Is that it? No, I just thought you wouldn't want to already hear this. I, uh, not at all. Don't be ridiculous. No, I suppose you have a point. I will admit my feelings here are complicated. So thank you. I'm sorry to put you in such an uncomfortable position. Don't worry! I'm used to being put into incredibly uncomfortable positions. Very well then. Since you accepted my invitation, let us go for a walk. I seriously thought for a second that camera zoom out was us walking away and her standing still. I wonder what they're talking about. Stop eavesdropping. It's a bad look. What are you doing here with me? I don't like violating Tanner's privacy like this, but I can't just let him go off with an enemy on his own. Still, it doesn't change the fact that Tanner decided to speak with Shousetsu alone. I'm not here to disrespect that. Our only job here is to make sure he stays safe. So no eavesdropping. Got that, Saber? Fine. Huh? Is that candy? I want some. What did I just say? Fine, but later. You're on the move. Keep up with them, but stay out of sight. This gotta go a totally different conversation if it's us, right? Now it all makes sense. I can tell from the way you conduct yourself that you come from a peaceful world. You are not a warrior by nature. So then how can you fight so fiercely? What is it that drives you so powerfully? Well, someone had to do something and I was, well, there. I see. That sounds familiar indeed. You and I are not so different. When I first saw the world for what it really is, I knew I had to do something. I had to find a way to help people defend themselves from this blood-soaked hell of a world that preys so unfairly on the weak. Now, I can stand idly by no longer. This world is twisted and must be put right. That is the wish that drives me. I simply cannot shut my eyes to the state of the world. Even though Ushi-Gozen's obviously plotting something, Ushi-Gozen? What does the demon Minamoto no Raiko defeated have anything to do with any of this? Wait, that's who Ryder really is. What do you say? Okay, no, she has some perception blocking stuff. Okay, clearly. I lost the last ritual, and then... Apologies, I'm fine. Just a dizzy spell. Yeah, no, something's blocking her memories or something. Ryder is certainly no ordinary heroic spirit, in that you're right. I've sensed the immense demonic aura within her as well. But she and I are in this together. Her wish to right this twisted world is as strong as mine. If you say an Oni lies within her, then we will exercise it as well. Does she seem different to you now? Yes, though she doesn't seem like she's about to attack. Still, maybe we should step in anyway. What do you think? No, it's probably fine. We'll let Tanner handle this. Yeah, okay, we can wait and see a little longer. Where did you even get that candy? He stole it. Dude, as a servant, you could just spirit form stuff. It's so, like, you can literally cheat. Since neither of us are prepared to relinquish the waxing moon, we'll have to settle our differences in battle. Which is why I now wish to ask you this. What do you think of Lord Iori?
I thought you'd never ask.
I know you are fighting alongside him to retrieve the waxing moon. That wasn't my opinion. I haven't gave it yet. Let us say you defeat me. What then? You and Lord Iori will need to settle things between yourselves. What? Why do you seem surprised? Don't tell me. Stopping the waxing moon ritual is the right thing to do? Are you telling me he said something like that?
Iori's not a master anymore.
Huh. That can't be right. The fact that he's here in the Singularity means he must also be seeking the waxing moon. He has a wish, a strongly held wish, a dream that he's devoted his life to. He's willing to risk that life to make it a reality. So I'm certain that Miyamoto Iori wants the waxing moon for himself. The two of you will never agree on that. And of course, the same is true for me as well. If I'm to make my wish for a truly equitable world a reality, that's a tough word to say, I will have to kill Miyamoto Iori first. Consider yourself warned, Master of Kalia. The battle for the waxing moon is a battle between incompatible wishes, so do not leave your safety in another's hands. For only one master and servant team can be present for the ritual's end.
Thanks for the warning, but I'll stick with him.
Why's that?
Well, I feel like I should see Iori's wish through.
I see. So this is what you meant back then, Saber. So my words weren't enough to lead you astray. Then I suppose I've failed to drive a wedge between you two. You're quite the formidable foe, Lord Tanner. And from now on, we will let our swords do the talking. Farewell, Lord Tanner. I will see you tonight at Sensoji. Oh? So it's over. Glad Ryder didn't show up. Let's go back, Saber. We need to prepare for the battle tonight. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Iori? What is it, Saber? Want to take a little walk? Just the two of us? Oh my god. Look at that blush. Where'd that come from? What's gotten into you? What? Is there a problem? Look, the waxing moon ritual's almost over, right? When it ends, you and I will go our separate ways again. I might not remember anymore, but I still used to be your servant. We fought in the ritual together, parted ways, and now, by some miracle, here we are together again. So, you know, I have my own feelings about the situation. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Huh. Okay, I hear you. I'm sorry. All right, we can walk for a little while. Hey, look at the combs in that shop. I wonder if Kaya would like that one. I don't know. Don't you think it's a little flashy? Oh, this is tough. Kaya's absolutely adorable, so I think something more cute would suit her better. If anything, I think this one would look better on me. Oh? Well, I'm gonna buy it for you then? How? There's no one here to sell it to you. You know, Iori, I actually gave Kaya a comb myself once. Well, really? It was handmade. I actually had you help me make it. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I know, it's okay. I was just reminiscing a little. You know, it's weird just how little I remember. I'm only just starting to get what Gramps was talking about. What do you mean? When he said I'm not the same Miyamoto Iori you guys knew. Oh, that. He did say that, didn't he? All he is saying one of their enemies created this fake Edo singularity as a trap. Maybe I'm one of their traps too. No, I'm positive you're not. How can you be? 'Cause I used to be your servant, of course. So, I know that even if you're missing something, you'll never be anything more or less than yourself. I see. I'll take your word for it. Sorry, saying that wasn't really like me, was it? You really do trust me, don't you, Saber? And it sounds like you were really good to Kaya, too. I may not have any memory of that, but I'll do my best to be worthy of your trust. Good. That's what I like to hear. You really put me through the ringer before, so you can make it up to me now. Okay, I will. I'll do my best to not get on your bad side. The sun will set soon. Let's head back, Saber. We need to get ready for our duel. Iori? What? Something else? Kaya's a wonderful sister. Yeah, she is. I'm not sure I deserve her. So, whatever you do, don't give her any reason to be sad. You don't have to tell me twice. We should go. Hannah's waiting for us. Yeah. Let's go put an end to this, Iori. Wow. There was, No, that's okay. I get why there was someone in the comments who's like, when you're given a chance to watch both scenes, you should watch both scenes. There was someone in my comments who told me that. Yeah, there's good stuff in both of them, right? Very, very good character writing there. Absolutely. Act 12, flowers that adorn... Let me try that again. Flowers that adorn the pits of hell split the sky open. I think I just saw the word pits and I got too excited, you know? Put Iori as a starting member? Okay. No? No, that's okay. Let's go... You can buff them, which is pretty good there. We'll just fill up the team here. I don't know. No, you're already bond 10. You and yeah, we'll level up you a bit more. Let's go with this. Let's see here. Is there a better one? Because I don't need to get you double attack. Ignore and Buster NP gauge. Sure, we'll give you NP gauge there. Give you this. Okay. Actually, there you go. Okay, let's go. We can do this in our Santa outfit, as you do. That's some bright moons. All right, it's time for the final showdown. Are you ready, Tanner? We're here, Yui Shousetsu. So, you've come, Tanner. Miyamoto Iori, Shousetsu, and Rider. Soon, the waxing moon's vessel will be filled, and the waxing moon will shine bright in its full wish-granting capacity. Your lives are the last piece I need to bring the ritual to its conclusion. And you consider our greater numbers a reasonable handicap? Huh? Handicap? Oh, did he say it in English? It's when you give yourself a disadvantage to make things more fair for your opponent. Why in the world would anyone ever do that? Don't be ridiculous. Of course I came prepared. What the frick? Master, those are shadow servants. Tsuchimikado's rules for the ritual never prohibited the use of familiars such as these, so I brought some. I'll admit, it's a move taken straight out of Tsuchimikado's playbook, but while it may not put us on equal ground, it should still make things harder for you. Miyamoto Iori, Saber, Master of Chaldea. I could ask for no worthier opponents, and so I challenge you. Have at you! All right, here we go. Well, it's a good thing there's a bunch of enemies, because you know what that means. Ha ha ha! Art's looping, baby. I just realized, aren't those also like the original Shadow Servants that are from the actual, like, because I showed like Lancer, right? Yeah, so it's the actual servants from Samurai Remnant. Okay. Oh, there's clearly more that are going to be summoned, right? Yeah. Okay. I forgot Tsuchimikado totally did do this, right? Attack and defense up. Ooh, I like that. Oh, but I just realized you don't have stuff. That sucks. Okay, well. Let's just do a turn of... Let's just make sure he dies. Oh, yep. X. Dude. The X-Men attack killed my game. What a cool screenshot. Shame I have to restart again. Well, that's okay. You know what? This is fine. This is okay, actually, because that means what I can do is I can go and I can instead do a red, blue, and then green with Saber. See? Smart. It was all according to plan all along. That's a lot for a Reshkagal. That's a lot. Many words. Again, some of these servants get so much for this, and then some of them are like, that man was all muscle. It's like, okay. All right, I think it's low on the totem pole of things that need updating for this game, but that is one. That is certainly one. Yeah, so let's do my plan there. I'll switch things up. That way we'll get Saber. Some good old NP points there. And then continue on after that as well. Let's see. Resume. Do you think, like, some FGO players, when they open up a game after a crash, they scream because the word, like, resume is on the page? And that makes them think of, like... Try to make, like, a job application joke, but... It's fine. Kind of overdone. It's not even like, here's the thing. It doesn't even work as a joke, because it's not like a job application means you get a job, right? Lord knows I've had to put out, like, friggin' hundreds of those to try and get anything. Alright, so yeah, let's go 1, 2... Whoops. Whoa, hey, make sure you're on there. Alright, this time don't crash the game. There we go. It's only 4%. I'll take that, though. 40. Okay, wait. Oh, it's only level 8. Well, we got enough there. Okay, at least there's that. So, we'll then pop this as well. And we'll go... I'll pop this on you. Pop this on you. And we'll pop... Get some stars. Right? And we'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give this a go. Nice. 96. We're gonna hit the big 200. Oh, so close. Can you smack Hakaru once? I wish I must fulfill. NP seal. Great. Come forth. Okay. Well. Okay, these two. Is that all? Ah, don't die. Okay, well this sucks. The lack of skills is not great. You have 2 break gauges. That's not good at all. We could do a nice little combo with you, or let's go 1, 2, because I think we could kill with that. I do think so. We'll go 1, 2, and then 3 at the end with you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that moves on to you instead. Okay. Alright. Saber survive. Okay, we can use Noble Phantasm again. We also have that. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't want that. You have no defensive stuff. Well, you have guts at least. Okay. So let's go 1 for a heal. Or wait, or would the heal be... Do we get more heal if we do it second? Increase with overcharge. Yep, sounds good. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's give it a go. See how it works. How much will we get back? The double break gauge, you love to see it. 4,000's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, we didn't get enough there, but I bet she's gonna seal us again. Attack up, crit up, crit up. I cannot lose here. And P down, attack up. I'm unable to kill with this. What? This is not gonna kill us? That just didn't kill Yui at all. Oh no! Okay. Not the best combo. We should be able to kill if we do this with you. Right? Pop this. I don't think you can evade. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. This should kill. Yep, it did. Okay. Wow. Kojiro actually dodged it all. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna hold off on this and instead do this here. Okay. Holy Transgressor. Ooh, that's doing a little bit more damage. Oh, well, you're out of here. Okay. The Musash. Meh. Probably better to just do a straight attack, right? Gain some stars? Sure, that's not bad. Everyone can work off that. I don't think you have one that's C-star gain, right? I don't think you do. Buster effectiveness. C-star drop rate. Nope. Okay. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. All right. Because then if we get some crits next time, then it's strong. How we do? Oh, well, that just wins. Works for me. Right, defeat 5 neutral. We get the next quest. Well, hey, that's good. We don't got to worry about that. Got you, Shousetsu. Ah.
Oh, it's a waxing moon's vessel. Something doesn't seem right.
Shousetsu, you're wide open, Rider. Dang, you got her wet. Rider, don't move. It's over, Yui Shousetsu. We win. Kill me. No, there's no point in fighting any longer. Kali's gonna collect the Waxing Moon's vessel, and the Singularity's gonna disappear. The ritual's finished, Shousetsu.
Iori, wait! It's not over yet! This isn't the Waxing Moon's vessel! You tricked us, Yui Shousetsu!
What?
This vessel's magical energy is completely different. It's just a well-made imitation.
What? But that can't be. We've lost Shousetsu. Rider, so you're still alive and wearing a different outfit. Your magical energy must be gone now. Like Iori said, it's over. Yes. Yes, it is. You don't know when you're beat, do you? Get back, Tanner. Sorry, did I just get cleaved in twain? Huh? Rider. Why? Oh no, her! I thought she put herself in front of me. Shousetsu. Damn it, so you finally let your mask slip, Rider? Oh yes. It's quite clear that I cannot win with this, Shousetsu. Yes, that's right. If I'm going to kill you, I can pretend to be Raiko no longer. My true name is Ushigozen. I am a demon child. But I'm 18 plus, which means that those thumbnails Tanner made aren't too weird, don't worry. Carrying the blood of Gozu Tenno, the god of Jetavana, shared temple of Sakura, a child of Indra. I am a demigod. All living things, prostrate yourselves before me. Can't believe it. She still has all this power? I, Ushigozen, will use the wish-granting power to right this world. Damn it. Here she comes. By my command spell. Yui? Kill yourself, Rider. Oh, man. Huh? Then I'll just use all 3 strokes. Kill yourself, Minamoto no Raiko. What's going on? I think you said the wrong name twice. What? But why? I should be asking you that, my liege. To what? Oh, no, she doesn't have any. To what command spells are you referring? Don't you realize? You are not a master. Huh?
What?
What are you saying? Look. Yeah, nothing. You didn't look at your hand this whole time? Oh no, she does see them. You can see my command spells on my hand right here. No, there aren't any. And she's in the same position as Iori. Me? I've got a better question for you. How do you not know? Did someone curse you? Maybe scramble what little brains you've got until they were mush? Is this what Shiemon was talking about? There was no sign of Takao, Zhang, or Dorothea here. Tsuchi Mikado had transformed into a monster, and neither Iori nor Yui are masters. Does this mean Shiemon wasn't either? Are there no masters in this singularity at all? Oh, me, hi. What are you all saying? Yes, that's right, Saber. There's only one master in this singularity. No, that's not quite right. In this singularity, the only living human is you, Master of Chaldea. Wait, the only human? Indeed. Only the dead have been called to the singularity, which is to say, servants. Huh? What was that? You mean I'm a servant? Yeah, we summoned 5 of you. Indeed you are, my liege. Rogue caster, Yui Shousetsu. That's a lot of question marks and exclamation marks. Iori? No, I see. This explains a lot. But this is why I appeared in the singularity, even though I'm not a master. I'm a servant who was summoned here because of my connection to the ritual. The rogue saber. And Shousetsu, you're... Stop. This is ridiculous. You're saying I'm a heroic spirit, that this body, that I'm no more than a ghost? What kind of joke is this, Rider? It's no joke, my liege. Only dead souls walk this land, for these are the bowels of hell itself. Now, enough pretense. Show us your true form. Behold, this is the waxing moon.
What the? This magical energy is unbelievably powerful.
Look up in the sky. Edo Castle. Wait, Edo Castle's up in the sky? Oh, oh my god, wait, is that a Tree of Emptiness? Wait, what? That's a Tree of Emptiness. Oh, I thought we were done with those. The seed. Oh my god, how did I not put that together? Oh my god. My brain just went, yeah, we're done with. We're freaking done with that. Like, we beat all those trees. My brain, like, got rid of that information. This is the waxing moon's true vessel. This is the flower that blooms in the pits of hell. The waxing moon. A forgery of a tree of emptiness. Okay, are you saying... Hold up. Are you saying this waxing moon in this singularity is a tree of emptiness? Or was it always one in Samurai Remnant? Because that would be crazy. Didn't they say it was a lost belt? Because it's in... Right? Didn't they say it's a lost belt? Oh. Well, of course a lost belt would have a tree of emptiness. Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, right? We knew that Shimosa was a lost belt. Dang, okay. Now, that's a twist, I gotta say. I did not see coming at all. We did that, thankfully. Okay, did we do this too? Nope, not yet. We'll get that after. 13. Swordsman's after image hell. Let's go. Let's continue on. So is this the hell of Samurai Remnant, or is this like I'm curious how this sort of lands in with the canon of Samurai Remnant, you know? This is the waxing moon's true vessel. This is the flower that blooms in the pits of hell. The waxing moon, a forgery of a tree of emptiness. Did Edo Castle just turn into an enormous tree? A forged tree of emptiness? It's not a natural one? Ryder, what is the meaning of this? Oh, right, I forgot you were totally splat in twain. Shousetsu. Oh my. Please calm down, my liege. You'll only make your injuries worse. Rest assured, you need only be patient a little while longer. Soon the waxing moon will be full, and the tree of emptiness will blossom.
But tree of emptiness?
Now I see. We knew exactly where and when this latest singularity was taking place, and yet Trismegistus too continue to have doubts about the data we were observing. This explains why. Yeah, it looks like this is the same kind of pseudo-tree of emptiness we saw in Heian Kyo. I forgot about that. Which means this tree... Okay, it's trying to turn into a lost belt. Okay. This tree is trying to transform this Edo from a singularity into a new lost belt. That aside, I can't believe how easily they managed to fool us. We are kind of stupid. Reveal the trick and you see how cheap it is. A clumsy facade like something a child slapped together. Who? But such is the nature of a hoax. Oh no, I'm seeing several powerful magical energy signals headed your way at high speed. They seem to be... Oh, the seedlings! My true desire is nothing less than the desecration of crown and throne alike, with so much worthless detritus. What the hell are these things? A new kind of monster? Senpai, those are Tree of Emptiness seeds, and this voice. Oh, it's him! Count. Relying on shadow puppet trick once again would be gauche, so I thought I would build a more elaborate stage this time. What do you think? Did you like it?
Elaborate stage, my foot! You're just ripping off Caster of Limbo!
The audience is difficult to please, I see. But nonetheless, I do hope you will stick around to the very end of the show. Are they evolving? Look out, Master, they're about to attack! Oh no, they're just attacking, okay. I thought they were gonna, like, mega phalanx up and become like a walking dude that we had to fight. Well, this is definitely going crazy and is totally another, like, you know, prequel to the next ordeal call there. Ooh. See, you'd be good if you, well, yeah, well, you don't need that for loop, so we'll take that there, yeah. We'll bring you. And let's go. Let's see here. You're good for loops. Well, now we're too expensive. We'll just turn this off. Yeah, because then you guys can do some good stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's give her a go. It's been a while since we fought the tree seeds, that's for sure. Except for that time where we fought lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of tree seeds. I do like when they do, like, hey, this random event, surprise, it's a prequel to the next story chapter. I love that. I really do. That was not how they looked in the overworld sprite. They were orange, and they had a little design. Yeah, that's definitely not what they look like. NP gauge each turn. Let's go. We could do a triple green with you. Okay, we'll get a little present here. Let's see here. Target focus on the other two, because then it's good for weakness. Give yourself meter. Okay, and let's go 1, 2, 3. Start with that. Dang. Dang, you kind of rocked that, huh? Yo, it's the funny number. Wait, what? What? Huh? What? What? Huh? I have many questions. Is Yui a tree baby? What the frick? Okay. I don't know what to feel about what's happening, but okay. Huh. Are there gonna be tons of mass-produced Yuis? What are we doing? That is a super lovely moment of, like, the game revealing plot through gameplay, which I much prefer. Is gonna be, yeah, oh my god, the Yuis are mass-produced. Huh. I have no freaking idea where we're gonna go with this, so color me excited, right? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Also, this music's going pretty crazy. Love me a good choir. Run him over! Yeah! Vehicular woman slaughter, let's go! I love running over women. I love running over women. I love shooting mechas lasers at women. I love shooting mecha lasers at women. Hell yeah. What items did they drop? If it's like homunculus hearts or whatever, like that'd be crazy. Let's see here. No, rice balls and caster monuments. Okay. I'll take that. They were servants. It makes sense. All right, let's see where we go with this plot thread. I'm real curious. Okay. We're gonna fight waves of Yuis? Yeah, can we address this? Were those all Shousetsu? What's going on? Why are there so many Yuis? All right, Ushi-Gozen. I leave this to you. I will begin preparing the next stage for Caldia's entertainment. Next stage? There will be no next stage. I will write everything through destruction. Caldia, the foreign god. Everything. What were those things? Why did those monsters look like me? Surely you understand, Shousetsu. You are an artificial life form. You were never human to begin with. You mean she's a homunculus? I guess we were never told this. Homunculus? That's right. A homunculus is an artificial person made with Western magecraft like alchemy. And that is what Yui Shousetsu is. A man-made life form created by Mori Soiken. Shousetsu, your flesh and blood was designed to be perfect in every way. Your innocent way of life led to you ascending to heroic spiritdom, where it sublimated into a noble phantasm. It is that which... She's just like, nah, I'm out. That's fair. Shousetsu. Shousetsu, is something wrong? Have you fallen asleep, my liege? Did she die? Oh. Off screen. Yui. Oh, my liege. My poor, pitiful liege. So you've lost yet again. But worry not. Let us attempt this ritual as many times as it takes. Let us kill as many heroic spirits as we must. For there will always be more. More powerful magical energy signals are headed your way. You know, I get she's a homunculus and can be mass-produced, but it's still surprising, I gotta say. Rejoice, my liege, Yui Shousetsu. Do you see the pile of corpses you created? The pile of your own corpses you have left behind? Now at last, the waxing moon will become full. Ryder, you despicable...
Damn, we're completely surrounded.
Get back here, Ryder. Oh, that's an army. Yoritakeru, what do we do about all of them? We'll just have to fight. We'll just have to loop, you mean? Brother, please my loops. Okay, let's grab a looping rider for sure. Let's see here. I just want someone with the attack up. This isn't bad, actually. Nah. I want someone that I can just continually hit with big numbers. I want the big numbers. Let's see here. Yeah, like, okay, yeah. And then we'll bring in, because honestly, instead of having multiple, if we just keep having you do it, that might be better. So we will bring in our own Yui. You know what? We'll put you in the back there. And we'll also have Loop Squad. Where's my looper? Right there. Maybe we'll turn this off. And instead give you your card for more gain. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. Let us do this. Okay. Lupin Yui's. Not to be confused with Lupin Louie, the board game of the guy who flies the plane. That's a different thing. You might have seen commercials for that. It's not that, right? Do kids even know about board games anymore? Not a thing. Shouldn't have asked. Sorry. Frick, okay. Forgot I was treading on forbidden knowledge there or something. Okay. Sorry, I think it's weird that kids probably don't play board games because why would you when you got video games? To be fair, I didn't appreciate board games until I realized not everyone can just jump in and play a video game with you, you know? Like, I started to appreciate board games when I realized, oh, my mom and dad will never play a video game with me, right? So, you bring in board games instead, right? Or, you know, you go to a board game cafe. Those are fun. Why are people against those? I know they're like seen as like hipster trash stuff. No, they're kind of nice. Right? You just find some time and you just, you know, you order a drink. Don't order the Monster Energy. Monster is disgusting. How do people drink that swill? Ugh. But you know, you get a coffee. You know, get yourself a bagel or something. And then you get free access to board games. Grab one from the shelf, play something fun, play something new. It's a fun time. Highly recommend it. Of course, you need to go with people. Don't go alone. Unless you want to play solitaire. That's really sad. There are single-player board games. Now that's where I start to be like, huh, too, right? Single-player board games. At that point, just play a video game, you know? Oh, yeah, no, I made the right choice. I made the right choice. All right. Dude, we're gonna run over so many women. I'm not even gonna do any others. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, wipe them out. It's just 6 women in the street ran over. Overkill. Alright, that's gotta be hundo. Yeah, there's no way it's not. 18 more. Okay. GHIJKL. It'd be really funny if one of them comes out and it's like, you know, like this Yui came out wrong and she's like, it's like Yui Shousetsu and she's like, kill me, and just looks like one of the regular homunculuses. That'd be funny in a gross, tragic way, but also funny. Okay, well, we should actually maybe get that going too. For now, though, let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Keep ourselves invincible. And a little extra NP gain at the end, just in case, you know? Okay. I was gonna say, don't crash. NOPQRS. Are we gonna get to double A at the end? I didn't remember how many there were. Was it 24? No, we should get to what? X or Y? Let's keep alive with this.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても、私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて、アラウンドカリバーン!
I love you, anti-enforcement defense. It's really only gonna last one turn, yeah. Yeah, wow. Alright. 1, 2... You have a... Yeah, get that going on us. Get that going. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Continue it on even more. This is like the one mission in Dead Rising where you have to kill like 160,000 zombies in one run. And so you just get the car from the garage and just start running them all over. It's that. That's what we're doing. We are running over as many of them as we can right now. T, U, V, W, and X. All right. This is actually a Muso moment, right? Like, this is a true Muso memento. 1, 2, 3. Just in case somehow it doesn't kill them all. There we go. Not as much bond up as I expected for waves and waves of servants. Then again, it's not really per enemy. It's based on the mission. All hostiles have been eliminated. Ushigozen is nowhere in the area. She must have escaped. Damn you, Ryder. So, that's the waxing moon. It really is hell on earth. Yeah, it's a tree, dude. It's a big freaking space tree. Weird, I know, but kind of thematically a little cool, too. Did they... Stupid question. Would they really have a concept of space at this time? Like, looking up at the stars, yes, but the idea of space? I guess like the tale of, Princess Kaguya, like there is a little bit of that there, but, Anyways, we have to eat first. More, please.
Saber, how can you eat at a time like this?
It's like they say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. I have to do something about the waxing moon, so I'm gonna eat as much rice as I can to keep my strength up. More, please! Well, to the point. We've got a hard battle ahead of us. Here, Tanner, you should eat something too. More, please! Oh, impressive appetite, Master of Kaldia. Unlike us, you're still a flesh and blood human. So you need to eat lots of rice and keep your strength up even more than we do.
All right, never mind the bottomless stomachs there. We need to discuss our next steps. That being said, there's so much going on here. I'm honestly not sure where to begin.
Hey, when you get right down to it, our job hasn't changed. You mean stopping the waxing moon? Exactly. Yes, our objective has changed from retrieving a waxing moon holy grail to cutting down a waxing moon Tree of Emptiness. And yes, that means the situation is more difficult and serious than we thought, but that's still what it comes down to. So business as usual, no? So you're really gonna cut down a tree that huge? That's the problem. How do we go about approaching this latest Tree of Emptiness? Right, according to our records, Tree of Emptinesses can't be cut down via standard methods. I can cut it. Did I hear that right? I said I can cut the thing down. Just leave it to me.
What makes you so confident?
It's not that much bigger than Ryder's huge monster. Besides, it's just a tree. You can handle some overgrown plant.
Well, I suppose you're not wrong. Situation is actually quite similar. Take a look at this. Now that the castle has transformed into this Tree of Emptiness monstrosity, it's disturbing the ley lines throughout Edo. Edo Castle has always been located at the junction of all the ley lines in Edo's 8 provinces. But now the Tree of Emptiness is using those ley lines to rapidly absorb telluric energy from those provinces. It's a tremendous amount of magical energy. Unless we do something, we'll never be able to get close to the castle, not with that powerful bounded field protecting it.
All right, Gramps, we get it. Looks like you were right, Tanner. Yes, so all we have to do is sever the ley line connections to the Tree of Emptiness, which means this is just another turf war. We're monitoring the flow of magical energy towards the Tree of Emptiness on our end as well. In particular, the largest currents that essentially surround the Tree of Emptiness flow in these 4 directions.
All right, let's liken these key points supporting the... What? Let's liken these key points supporting the major ley lines to Edo Castle's typography. We have Otoe Gate, the rabbit spirit font. Tayasumon, the rat spirit font. Hanzomon, the rooster spirit font. And Sakuradaman, the horse spirit font. Is that based off like the calendar, the zodiac, when you put it like that? I wonder. If we cut off these 4 major ley lines, that should open a path to the Tree of Emptiness. There's probably not much time until this Tree of Emptiness thing blossoms. We should split up and attack these 4 ley lines all at once. I don't think we have the manpower. Won't be a problem. We could ask the local rogue servants for help like we've been doing. That'd be a huge help. Then, Tanner, you can head to Tayasumon. Leave it to me. I'll take Sakurada Gate. I'll take Otoemon. Leaves Hanzomon, though. We can entrust that one to rogue servants. Right, Tanner, please choose a few rogue servants that can... No need, I'll go to Hanzomon, huh? Who is it? You! Oh. Lancer. But Chimon's dead, what are you... Oh, right. Chimon was never your master, was he? That's right. I'm just another masterless servant. An ordinary rogue who found herself summoned to the singularity. So, why do you join our side now, Lancer? Isn't it obvious? I want to stop the waxing moon from causing disaster too. Oh? Then why are you so keen to unleash hell on Earth before? I still have my records of the last ritual, so I wanted to stay with Chimon till the end. You see, I understood how hopeless he was. If he wanted to see hell, I would gladly have followed him there. But now that he's gone, there's no point doing that anymore. Sean, you warned us the last time we saw you. Does this mean you and Chimon had already realized the truth? The Tree of Emptiness' hell is not one either of us wish to see. I've asked the Archer of Kanagawa Port and the Assassin of Yokosuka for help too. They should be here soon. We'll handle Hanzomon. So, this is what you were up to while we were fighting Shousetsu. Then it's settled. Tanner will take Tayasumon in the north, Miyamoto Iori will take Otoemon in the east, Yamato Takaru will take Sakurada Gate in the south, and Shanda Arp will take Hanzomon in the west. Our goal is to capture these major spirit fonts and sever the ley line connections. Once that's done, we'll begin our assault on the Tree of Emptiness waxing moon. Yes, sir!
Before we go, let me give you another warning. The real Yui Shousetsu was guarding Edo Castle's bounded field. Now all that's left are her clones made of Tree of Emptiness seeds. I'm sure they'll all be guarding the spirit fonts now. Yui. But they are only mindless tools, pitiful souls trapped by the waxing moon, reduced to hollow servants. There's nothing you can do to save them, so don't let their faces stay your swords. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this, Tanner. Saber. Right. Let's go stop Yui. Well, let's see. Is it going to be separate quests or defeat 3 dragon servants? Is that the one to do the actual thing?
インフォメーションというのは確かめているか
Dang, I gotta do, well,
何やら
okay.
重要なの
I
だ
was
ぞ
gonna, again, take a break anyways, so it's all good, man. Okay, well, I will go and do that. Thankfully, it should. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe I should do the spirit font here, because then that has a bunch of stuff there, right? Yeah, because you can sort of see, like, the ones where it's like, yeah, I should probably do the spirit font battle there first. Just to do that there. Okay. Let's do the one in Kanda, because then we get the free mission there, too. Cool. Let's do this, and then that's where we'll call it, because I think that mission will be the one that lets me get the dragons, because there's not many here. I'm not seeing any dragons, are you? Let's go mix. Who's my strongest servant? Hello? Game? You okay? You haven't frozen a menu for a while. Okay, there we go. 200% Skyhawk? Ooh. But it's probably going to be waves, right? We want AoE for sure. Let's go event filter. Can we go AoE servants? I don't think you can do that. Okay, let's go specifically the bonus craft essence. I don't want the Musashi drops. I just want attack up. Let's see here. Just give me some good AoE. Let's see here. 100% is not bad, because then if we use you, actually, honestly, we could just stick with this, pretty much. Sure, right? Okay, level 100? Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Heading on in. Let us see how many Yuis we gotta deal with. Nope, that's a Wanaguchi.
大丈夫落ち着いて
Never mind.
普段通りに
Okay. It's Wanaguchi.
体感もろともぶった切るわ
白兵戦行きます
Start with this, because my thought is if we do like a nice combo instead first, then it will have a better chance at looping around at least a little bit there. Probably not fully, but probably a good amount. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Get that big blue. Was we have the bonus hits on as well.
天将海を立つ行くぞ大剣士対剣豪大結界これが私の巌流島だ
ここでまっすぐ
70%, not bad. Gonna look out for what my plan is. Okay, so now let's go with, hey, full combo, not bad.
とにかくやばいたり
Get some of that, get some of that, get some of this, get some, what is this? This is just for gain stars, decrease attack, that works. Get some, nope, don't need that. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, another full combo. Keep it rolling.
天将海を立つ行くぞ対剣士対剣豪大結界これが私の巌流島だ
16, 62, 74, a little bit, almost there. We'll have enough when we pop the thing. Pop the attack up. Not that we need much more, but... Okay, now we do this. Look at that.
私の
Well, nope.
目
Full combos the whole time. She kind of ruled it.
水天幕府大屏風負けん牽制何するものだこれぞ武蔵の戦なりいいよ水も滴るいい女
Nice.
ありがとうございます
That
皆さんのおかげです
Wanaguchi was nothing to worry about. What the frick are your shoes? You know what? No. No, I'm done. I'm not looking at servant shoes anymore. I've given up. I love the servant designs. Their shoes are all stupid. I yearn for the day when I can find a servant whose feet aren't jacked up. Okay. So that leaves us now with Konda the White Mob. So I think that'll be where we can get our stuff, right? Because we need to find a place that we can do Dragon Servants. Because that's not you. I think that's the Oni, right? Because we still need Oni servants to beat up. Who's that? Is he a dragon? Yeah, that's the male servants. That's another mission there. Okay. Mark by completing mission 10. Yeah, so then there's nothing on this one, because they'll even show it for ones who haven't fully done. Okay, yeah. So next time, guys, we will, I'll grind off the last couple missions there, and then we will move on to the end of the story. We'll probably end the story, do the challenge quest, look at the bond stuff, the menu stuff. Yeah, we'll be finishing it up. Well, probably. Who knows? Maybe the ending will be so long that it has to be 2 videos, but probably not. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time for some more Fate Grand Order. Ciao.
Yo.